Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy Cryptid, trying out some new audio capturing software. Let me know if it sounds better or worse or what have you. So, there's been drama, obviously, the past couple weeks with Ethereum restart. There's been the whole dot situation where you can't use dots on Aurora anymore, and then the Veronica thing where Veronica got nerfed on her immortality thing, and Jada with I can't steal the boss ultimate buff. Just really kind of petty things when you think about it, because Jada's still good, especially with how Revelation's working, just deleting things out of the stratosphere. Veronica's still amazing. She's, I believe, a top tier unit in Inferno. If it's not a dot team, I should say, because, well, you can replace Holden with her, but for dots, he's better. Here we go, Veronica. Now, obviously, Holden is better because of the meta with dots and everything like that, but she is also still good because she can give the immunity buff to everyone on your team, so you can't get defense broken. So she's still good. Holden is, like I said, better for dot teams because he has a resistance down, but she's still good. And then dot team, as you just saw, is still dominating Terramaton, dominating all of these. I haven't unlocked him yet, but it's just dominating everything except for Aurora and Doki Doki for the most part. That doesn't mean anything. So the next thing that everybody wants to bellyache about is, dang, the end game is too in-gamey for me. Like, people are just looking for things to be upset about for no good reason whatsoever. The game just came out. No, we're not going to be able to farm the absolute end game of this just yet, unless you're a whale, unless you've thrown money at the game. I have thrown $0 at this game, and I'm almost at Hell 4. I'm doing it. I just don't have the type of characters that other people have, so I'm progressing a little bit slower. But if you're Inferno, more than likely, you are just going super hard on the paint. You have the necessary characters, like they have Lily, they have Holden, so they're just bound for greatness. It's really, if you don't have the right characters, it's unfortunate. If you haven't thrown money at the game, it's unfortunate. But it's not that big of a deal. The developers have talked about how, yes, PvP have been highlighted a lot, but they wanted to express to us that it's not just a PvP game. They wanted to have good PvE activities also. Most people are going to play this game just for the arena, which is all fine. It's all dandy. But sometimes you don't want to just play arena. So we have all these different things. We have shell drop, this, and then we have all these events. We have a tower climbing simulator right here that you go to level 42, and this is just normal, and people are having problems with it. We have the Ethernet rally, which you have to build multiple teams for and build them up all properly just so you can fight the center boss, which I haven't even got to. Phantom Theater is nice. I don't know if this is sticking around or if this is getting replaced with anything. And that we have this, which is just something you can do for fun, just challenges. You can just go on the side and fight different bosses and everything like that. And other PvE activities, we have the Infinity Train. Not this. This is just a gambling simulator. But they have expressed to us that they want this to be a PvE and PvP game. The PvE isn't just to get to the PvP. It's a whole different scenario by itself. It's a whole different activity. It's not just a means to an end. So when people are talking about, oh, this is too hard, other people are here, why am I not here? Get over yourselves. The game just came out. Yeah, the end game is going to be very hard. That's why you need to be able to get geared up as much as possible in here, get your 3 set bonuses, get everything locked down, just so you can do this area. And that's why Shadow Sonya is so popular, is because instead of having to build properly, let's check a couple of these out. No, actually that one's built properly. All these people are built properly. They don't have full sets of 3 pip gear. They really are just doing this because it's kind of like a cheat code right now, because percentage health, resistance down for easier percentage health, and then Lily to do more percentage health. It's just a cheat code for right now. The Shadow Sonya team, it's gonna be viable, but it's not gonna stay as the end-all be-all. Once people start getting more gear, once people start figuring things out. I mean, the first clear, I believe, at least on my server, was actually a Dieting Chloros team where Chloros would put his thing down, and then Dinah would put her thing down, and then it would just proc it overall. And yeah, you had to be really geared for it, but yeah, this is endgame. You got to be really geared for it. So this is just like this because it's the easiest method right now if you have a Lily. But like I said, it's going to change up. It's going to be different. It's not going to stay the same. So the end game being hard is perfectly fine. Now, one thing I will say is that the Inferno modes for Nico, Nana, and beyond need to get toned down just a little bit, because in reality, the game function, the loop that you do is you get a couple shells, you put them on your characters, you go into a threshold, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna climb. Okay, I got some gear here. I'm stuck right here on hard 3. What do I do? Okay, well, I got all the gear I could possibly have. I have a full set of epic or gold gear, right? So what do? You go to Grim Pursuit and you do this. You get better base stats, you get more speed, more HP, more attack, and that's the loop. Is you gotta, if you get stuck on the modules, you go here and get better shells, you level up the shells, you get more advanced shells. But when it comes to here in Inferno, the shell Inferno is almost harder than the module Inferno, which doesn't make any sense, because this is supposed to help you get to the end game of modules. This isn't supposed to be the end game itself. It doesn't make any sense. So I think if anything needs to get tuned, it would be the Inferno mode for the shells, because this is supposed to help you get to Inferno mode on the modules. I think Inferno mode on the modules is perfectly fine with how it is. It doesn't need to get any easier. People just need to get better gear and figure out better comps, because in different servers, I've seen different builds of basically the Great Wall, where they have three or four characters with the Artisan just procking after procking, and then 1 DPS. So it takes 9 years, but they whittle it down and they win. It's just things like that. We just need to be more creative. People are just upset because everybody's talking about how the dot team is this, dot team is that. This is the best thing to do. If you don't have this, you can't progress. That's false. You're just upset because you don't have all the characters. I have almost every piece of the dot team. I have my Shadow Sonya, my Fengus, Valerian. I just don't have a Lily. The thing I'm gonna try and work out is see if I can get Doki Doki to work in kind of a pseudo Lily position where you bump people up and lower their cooldown, something like that, maybe to help out. But as it stands, I'm trying to work my way around, because I'm not banking on getting a Lily. You shouldn't either, unless you save up enough of this one currency. Unless you save up enough of this and then wait for it to be in the shop, which at 7,500 and I haven't spent a single point of this. And they cost 15,000 for the LDs. So good luck with that. Unless you're buying packs to get more of this, it's gonna take a while. Guarantee a Lily. But eventually, either you spend money and guarantee her, or you just wait it out. But you can get a Lily at one point. But it just comes down to wait, get some gear up. You'll get there. It's not a race. Everybody will get to the same point eventually. And yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to say. People just need to chill out and stop harping on this game, because this game's good. They're fixing things here and there that weren't supposed to be in the game, that slipped through the cracks. Okay, fine. They apologized if you built up wrong characters. They gave us 2 reset events. They gave you the first one for the first week, and then they apologized, said, you know what, we shouldn't be nerfing characters like this without giving you forethought. It's a lot of materials to reset or to build into a character to get it 6-star, yada yada yada. Here's another reset event. Don't bank on that a third time, honestly. I'm really surprised they did it a second time. I think it was the right move, but it's surprising they did it a second time. But yeah, I think it's fine. Shell's Inferno needs to get tuned down a little bit, and then I think everything's perfect. I think people just need to wait it out, get better gear, and figure out different things instead of relying on other people to figure it out for them. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.